I'm Todd Grisham, the Dion.
This bout.
Well, I hope. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Good punch. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
And he just misses with that jab. Which fighter will say no mas? Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high, because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that.
I'm telling you.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He threw the hook, didn't land. He missed with that jab. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout, because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. That left counterpunch will score. Finish it. It looks like this one's going to be over. What a shot that put him down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
One, two, three, four, five.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. On to the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Quick punch scores. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. On to the fourth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. They're giving us a high-tempo show. The courage on display here is incredible. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nice punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Hey, those punches, and we may see a stoppage here. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Good. Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably around he'd wrap. Smoking Joe may go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
To make or break a fighter.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Yeah, that's it. Breathe. Just get your breath back. See it and you'll ride it out.
And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. He misses with that jab. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump.
And there's the bell for round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get nervous, something that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than it. You've got to be like a little favourite, pickpocket.
Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. Let's see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Good job trying to back out of trouble. There's a scoring blow. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering... Round 7, here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
There's a right hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Not many of the people in the division hit like them.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a nuts here away from getting stopped.
Nice kick. Smoking Joe, and there it is. The knockdown punch we knew was coming. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes. It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.